Hello. Over the next few days, you're going to see a lot of members-only content being uploaded and published to the channel. This is just content that was taken off of the other channel, Amalgam Ash, and is being re-uploaded here. And to be honest, it's only the content that's not going to make any sense if it gets uploaded and published to the public. This includes stuff like time-sensitive articles, speculations about upcoming expansions, and stuff like that that's already happened in the past. So, for example, updates to the HeroQuest Zargon app. HeroQuest Path of the Wandering Monk expansion revealed at Gen Con. HeroQuest Commander of the Guardian Knights giveaway announcement. And editorials like, will Rise of the Dread Moon be enough HeroQuest or HeroQuest enough? These are all videos that were published on the other channel. And for those of you who don't know, or if you're lost at this point, I don't blame you. There's a bit of a storied history with this channel and the other one. You see, the other channel is Amalgam Ash. And in a lot of these members only videos, I'm going to be introducing myself as Amalgam Ash because that's my handle over there, or is my original handle. Amalgam Ash started out as a video game development and indie game playing channel. It still is that. I still play video games over there that are made for events like game jams. I still provide tutorials and presentations of new video game engine DLC and the like. So if you're interested in video game development, just head on over to Amalgam Ash or check the link in the description below. But when I started the channel, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and call it Amalgam Ash. One, because I really like the word amalgam, the phrase amalgamated, amalgamation, things like that, things that are put together. And I really like the idea that it could be a lot of different subjects and topics in one channel. Little did I know that by incorporating HeroQuest and other board game physical tabletop stuff into the channel, that the popularity of it would grow immensely, but only because of the physical side. And that actually resulted in a lot of algorithm confusion. So YouTube has no idea what to do with that channel. So I decided to undertake the massive task of taking all of the physical media videos, all of the board game unboxings, the homebrew reviews, all of the editorials and news articles about upcoming HeroQuest stuff off of that channel, off of Amalgam Ash, and I'm going to re-upload all of them here, their rightful home on AshQuest. Now again, the stuff that's being uploaded that's going to be members only is going to be archival stuff that isn't relevant. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Teasers and speculation about what's going to be in Rise of the Dread Moon or the Elf Quest Pack, things like that. However, being that they're going to be locked behind a paywall, if you would like to contribute to the channel directly, you can become a channel member and you'll have access to all of that archived content. It's over 50 videos worth of stuff. You're also going to see a lot of content uploaded here that's going to be public facing that isn't time sensitive, that still serves a purpose. So all of the stuff that's going to come over to this channel and be published for your perhaps first time viewing will be my interview with Jordan Sorcery, my homebrew ideas with urns and barrels. That sounds weird, but it'll make sense when you see the videos. The Bard playtest, the Warlock playtest, the Knight playtest, me defending the Warlock from mean comments, my playthroughs and deaths in Dungeon Quest, and some other homebrew content that I came up with, like the Amalgamate Cycle quests and the Trials of the Wizards of Zargon. The unboxings of contemporary expansions compared with their classic versions will also be re-uploaded to this channel and will not require any sort of paid membership or anything like that to view. Stuff like the Commander of the Guardian Knights, the Mage of the Mirror, the Frozen Horror, and all of the stuff that came out during the time that I was putting this content on Amalgam Ash. You've already seen a few videos in the past several days come up that were on that channel that are being moved over to this channel. The Axion Quest homebrew presentation, that was an old video. That video is over a year old, actually. And the kinds of comments that I'm getting on it, amusingly enough, are the same kinds of comments that I would have gotten on it, or did get on it, about a year and a half ago when the video was first uploaded. My satire video of why HeroQuest is so great, that was a re-upload. And a lot of people, I'm realizing, and this kind of blindsided me, are seeing it for the first time because they don't come from the Amalgam Ash channel. They don't come from where my origins are. They've stumbled upon this one first, which is how it should be. That's how it should go. That's how I want the algorithm to work for me. That's the important part here. That's what all this is for, to serve that YouTube algorithm so that the channel can grow in a natural, organic way. All of the stuff can get placed in front of people who might actually be interested in it. There are a couple of other things that I'm going to put behind the members only paywall, but it's not going to be super necessary to view. It's not ever going to be anything very relevant like the homebrew that people send me to unbox and review. That'll be something that's public facing all the time. Hero Quest news, public facing. Top 10s, unboxing, all that stuff will be free videos that I put out. I'm not going to lock any of that stuff behind a paywall. But I do have a review of a homebrew quest that I bought myself just to review, and I do want that to be behind a paywall, and that is Lorenzo's Hero Quest Dragon Hunter campaign and Lorenzo's J.R.R. Tolkien campaign. And those I don't want to be on the public-facing channel, at least in the free area, because I feel like that would be encouraging piracy. I wanted to view that stuff for completion's sake, but I don't want to encourage people to pirate stuff the way that I feel that creator in particular did when he created that stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me, so that's all that really matters. Anyway, I just wanted to explain why you're going to see a plethora of members-only videos popping up here in the near future. My hope is that I won't get a bunch of comments that are like, oh, you're selling out, Ash. You really think I'm going to pay you money? I'm here for the Hero Quest news, and I've already got to sit through your boring commentary. And now you expect me to pay money? No way. Unsubscribe. I am gainfully employed. I don't have to have money. It would be my dream if this was something that I was able to do 24/7 and earn a decent living. Absolutely fantastic, but incredibly naive to think that that living could be earned from memberships. No, this is just so I don't bloat the channel with all of this stuff that it's old news. It's literally hours and hours of me saying stuff like, they better put the Sir Ragnar mini in with that Rise of the Dreadmoon because if they represent him with a tile after all these decades, I'm gonna flip my table. And maybe you want to see that, and maybe you will throw a few dollars at the channel to become a member, and if you do, it is highly appreciated because all of that money goes right back into the channel. It doesn't pay my bills, it actually upgrades the channel. Because of your kind attention, I'm able to get stuff like the nice fancy webcam through which you are viewing me now, the wonderful beacon microphone that I talk into every single video, my overhead rig system, and my shotgun microphone for my overhead videos. It all goes right back into the channel to make everything better. So those are considerations to make if you do decide to help my channel by subscribing as a member. But if not, don't worry about it. No pressure. That's it, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye for now.